Well, hello, Aries. Welcome to your general reading for the month of September. Hope you are amazing. All right, Aries, let's jump right into your reading. All right. So we have in the hand Root Girl. Okay. And Winter's Dream. So September for you, Aries, is about reconnecting. Okay. Reconnecting to what really matters. Pay attention to your health. You may have ignored it. Pay attention to the signs, whatever they may be. This is like you need to pay attention. It's like Aries, here, we're here, um, and then start putting action in. So it's about moving forward. There's a lot of new beginnings starting for you in life, like how you do things or how you approach things. So the old ways, the old being does not work for you anymore. Yeah, you got to take care of yourself. That's what I'm seeing here. I feel like it's time for you to take care of yourself and take the steps that you need towards your life to making things happen for yourself the way that it should be happening for you. It's not about blaming others or laying in sadness. It's about doing it for you. Okay. It's going to help move your life forward. Also, some of you may have someone coming towards you, someone that cares about you, but this doesn't feel like love as much as it feels like someone wanting to be there for you. Very interesting. So it may come off as a love thing, but it's like they just want to nurture you. So I will be careful about jumping into something with this person because it might just be that they're there to help you. Okay, because it gives me that weird kind of feel to it. Um, but I feel like you moving forward and taking these steps in your life need to be like your new mantra. Okay. All right. Then we have acceptance and release. Yes. This is about paying attention to your environment and what's going to work and what's not going to work. Okay. And then letting it go and moving forward because you want something better for yourself. It's like Aries, you're trying to create the proper environment for you to flourish. And that's what's happening here. Okay. So let's get in it. Yeah, this is a good time to start new relationships that are healthy, though. I feel like there's a lot of internal conflict that you're going to be dealing with, like old habits and old thinking patterns that you're going to have to challenge. Two of coins, the tower, yeah, five of cups, excuse me, queen of swords, king of coins, seven of swords, queen of cups, ace of cups, there it is, nine of coins. New relationships, new emotional renewals as well, okay? Yeah, this month is about releasing burdens from your life, okay? Not ignoring things and actually paying attention. It's like you're coming to some sort of awareness this month. I can feel it all over these cards, okay? Some sort of awareness this month of something you need to pay attention to and changes you need to make. And this will lessen a lot of burdens and you feeling burnt out or feeling like things are not going your way, okay? Major arcanas on the table. The tower. The tower is the only one, and that talks about change. But again, Aries, it talks about change when you let go of the past or move on from the past or let things fall. This is like moving forward, no looking back, no more back. Look, okay? Okay, so yeah, I feel like you've been trying to maintain as much as you can. You're trying to maintain balance your needs, figure out things that you want. I feel like you've been kind of experimenting with things that you want because it just feels like everything you were able to hold on to, or everything you knew kind of isn't working anymore. So patterns, ways of action, doing things just isn't working in this new environment, in the new world. I said the new world because things have just been changing, but it hasn't been working. So because of this, you've been feeling kind of like loss, like a loss, at a loss of things, not feeling like emotionally fulfilled, and you're trying to maintain. But I feel like this is a cycle of doing the same things that you were doing, kind of not seeing that those habits of holding on to those things are not going to work for you, like moving forward. Okay. Um, yeah, so it's like, pay attention that you're not 100% happy, or you're feeling a little bit pessimistic. And it's like, why is that? What are you searching for? What are you trying to chase down that's not giving you that fulfillment? It's kind of like a wake up call to that energy so you can make those changes. Okay? So, this is you this month figuring out what those things are. Now, you have to be at a higher level of spiritual wisdom and information. So this is not like, oh, I'm sad, I need to find somebody to be with. No. This is like, I'm not feeling emotionally fulfilled. I need to figure out why I'm taking these certain actions, doing the same things to get the same results. How can I have lasting relationships or lasting fulfillment in my career and things like that? So you're starting to kind of perceive that there is an issue in how you're maintaining things or how you're moving forward. And it has something to do with your environment. Um, it not your environment. It has something to do with the structure that you refuse to change. That's what I'm going to say. There's something in your life that you refuse to let go of, or something you refuse to change, and that is where it is. That's where it's hidden, okay? That's what I see with these two cards next to each other. And you're holding on to it because you don't want to let it go. But that's like the source of where that's coming from, you know? It's time to move on from that energy is what I'm seeing. Yeah, especially with travel, it's time to move on from it. That's where the conflict is coming in from. It's like that's where it is at the root of it all. Okay. So it's time for you to emotionally take care of yourself, because once you know, Aries, you kind of have to do something about it. It's like the change is there for you to do something about it. So you have to do something about it. I do see here that it does put an emotional renewal in your life. Like it makes you feel better. It makes you feel more emotionally fulfilled. It feels like you have a weight lifted off of your chest when you do that. And it's about taking care of yourself and thinking of yourself and moving forward for you. Okay. So let's see what we got here. I'm only going to clarify some of these. I feel like some of these don't need it. Okay. So I want to clarify the Tower. Yeah, you're definitely not feeling seen. You're not feeling seen, cared for, kind of like important in your own storyline, and that's not good. Okay. Yeah, it makes you feel anxious or antsy or sad or worried, or it takes you kind of like out of sorts. That's what I see. So some of you have been trying to get emotional fulfillment in not healthy ways or in destructive ways, and that needs to change. Yeah, it's like trying to maintain the status quo, like what you have been doing, and it's not working anymore. It's not nurturing to you. It's not helpful. It doesn't make people like you more. It doesn't bring love into your life more. It's about changing your direction for sure. It's like it just doesn't work anymore, and you need to stop fighting it. It's about ego really at this point, and it's time to fully let that go. Yeah, it's time to definitely fully let that ego go. Those little hollow victories don't matter. You being right or you being sarcastic and feeling good about yourself for that brief moment, whatever it may be, is not really it. And you're starting to see that. It doesn't get you to that final product. Okay. So this is coming out as this is affecting you as an individual and your stability. You're starting to feel like work or things in life just feel superficial, kind of like they don't matter. Maybe you find yourself being sad about things more. And it's creating kind of a blockage in your life, and you're starting to see that, and you definitely want that to change. You have this idea to have like a stable, steady, consistent type of life. Like you want consistent stability in your life. And you're confused. I feel like you're confused on how to get there. You're confused on why things are not working the way that they're supposed to be working. Is really the energy that I'm getting. Yeah, it's because a lot of this is based on old things, old mindsets, lies, things that you need to walk away from. It's like things that you need to move away from and abandon because they don't work anymore. Those ideas don't work anymore to create the happy or home or comfort that you're looking for. Okay. So it's about taking care of yourself. Yeah. Once you realize that you're not happy or you're not emotionally fulfilled, that's when you have to move on, right? That's when you have to move on. That's when you have to reconnect with what's important because you're getting too disconnected. So it's time for you to take care of yourself. Yeah, leave behind things that don't give you emotional fulfillment, for sure. Even though you've been working hard on them, I feel like you have to break a lot of ideas of conformity or feeling pressured to do something a certain way because that's how you do it. Leaving relationships that no longer fulfill you, because this is where you're going to maintain actual balance and not kind of what you feel like you have to do, you know, because you have to compromise or you have to forgive. You know, it's like you need to listen to yourself and why something isn't working. Yeah, definitely this is about building confidence in yourself. Okay. I feel like there is an insecurity involved here for some of you, like about finding someone else or not being able to be good enough. But I feel like this is the inspiration that you need. Moving forward is the inspiration that you need. And it is going to be hard at first with the Ten of Swords, but it just means that, you know, you have to keep pushing. You can do it. You know, there's a lesson on the other end of this that's really going to help you because it's going to release this burden. Okay. Okay. So let's get a spirit message for you. Power. Yes. Dream big, Aries. Okay. Dream big. I feel like the power is in you, the action, in your words and your actions, and where you put that power. And you put that power in things that no longer help you achieve your goals or your dreams or what you want in your life. And this is your opportunity to go a different route, you know? I feel like there's lots of opportunities here for you. You just have to take it. It takes a little bit of courage and pushing and willpower in order to do this, but you know, it's for you. It's like accept that you have to move on. It's okay, you know? And let's pull a journaling card for you, see what we have. Okay. You heal by releasing, not suppressing. What emotions do you need to feel? Oh, let me turn this light on. Okay. What emotions do you need to feel? Beautiful. Okay. This is about moving forward through the maze of life. You know, it's a little complicated, but you can get through it. You can get through it with a little bit of understanding and care and nurturing for yourself. So again, you heal by releasing, not suppressing. What emotions do you need to feel? Okay? So Aries, I love you, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.